Bella Shmurda speaks on the disrespect for Afrobeats. Nigerian singer Bella Shmurda has shared his dissatisfaction with the recent denigration of Afrobeats genre. He made this known during a recent interview on the 90s Baby Show podcast, where he shared his thoughts on the big names disrespecting Afrobeats. Bella Shmurda shared that he was displeased with the recent comments he saw about Afrobeats from big artists, and he wanted to say something on social media, but he didn't want to risk having issues with people. He said, "We all artists should respect Afrobeats. This is our thing. You can't downgrade it no matter what level you are. The country is bad, the government is bad, and this Afrobeats is the source of our happiness, and you can't downgrade it." Bella Shmurda also had words for the big artists who have said unflattering comments on Afrobeats in a bid to distinguish themselves. He made it clear these big artists don't support the local awards or perform in Nigeria, but they claim to be representing Africa when they go in search of Western acclaim. We have Headies Awards, we have Afrima. They call you and you don't want to perform because you're too big. But when you go for these international awards, you try to give Africa shout outs and make it look like you are representing Africa. Leave the shout outs, it's for yourself. You're not real and you're not representing Africa, because if you're representing Africa, you will be at an African award. He said, on the defense that artists are refusing to be boxed in award categories by the Afrobeat tag, Bella Shmurda stated that Nigerian artists should prioritize the Nigerian and African awards that understand their music, and even if they want to brand their music to fit into other categories outside of Afrobeat, they should do that without denigrating Afrobeat.
I was just waiting for you to finish because I couldn't wait to just laugh. Because of that part, the part where he talked about when they go out for the awards, they will say, shout out to Africa. Like, come on, give your shout out. You're not representing Africa, you're representing yourself. That part got me as regards what Bella Shmurda said. Bella Shmurda, you're correct. And whatever those people too are saying, they are correct.
How did you know?
They are correct.
How did you know? How did you know?
Everybody's correct.
So when I thought about this, I said, see, it is perspective. Yes, I saw it and I'm like, it's so correct. He has a right to feel that way. And guess what? Those people too are correct. Because if somebody is saying that you should not box him into Afrobeat, he has the right. He's saying that if he likes, as according to OJ, he can wake up tomorrow and say, I want to start doing Indian song. Go.
So, wait, who is Bella Shmurda referring to now?
Get Out.
No, I'm curious.
We all know because it was, you're going to get out. So it's all over the place. It is not like who is Bella Shmurda referring to. He might not have mentioned any name, but one can think about this and just say that, okay, because Wizkid was talking about genre of music the other time, and because, you know, when it comes to the awards too, oh, see, Burna. When it comes to the awards too, when it comes to, he said we have Afrima and then we have Headies. And the last time that Headies held, Rema attended, and Rema specifically said that if we don't support our own, who will? And so he was so happy to be, you know, at that award that day, which I really applaud. Do you understand? Because, yeah, we talked about it here before, and Ojo was of the opinion because he actually attended perhaps a press conference. Well, what did you attend? And then you were talking about how there was no artist on ground.
Yes.
On ground.
Yes, the nominees
you know?
party.
So
the nominees party.
So
where are the nominees?
So they did not even show up. They did not show up, and he was talking about how, you know, sometimes we even have the issues of maybe people saying that they are going to boycott a particular award ceremony or something. So if we do not even promote our own, who will? Because we keep talking about this Western world and it cuts across every single thing, you know, and, you know, we just run there, and when we're there, we behave, and then when we come back here, we treat our things like trash. We cannot continue that way. We cannot. I understand his part, and I understand the other people's part, because if the other people say that, tomorrow, I want to be singing lullaby. Oh, if that is the genre,
run your parole.
I totally agree.
Yeah. So Bella Shmurda, you're correct. The other people are correct.
They're correct.
You said Wizkid is among the people. Okay.